Hello, this is Viewer, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, we defeated Good King Moggle XII. And it was messy. And, well, let's see what happens. You did it, Koopa! You did it! Good King Moggle XII, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more! I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's guard when you did. Thank you, Valier. Perhaps now I'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them, too. You should go tell Puckney Pack that the king is no more, Koopa. She's with Ryo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Okay. Yeah. You had me at Ryo. So yeah. Now we're getting close to episode 100. I want to try to have a special thing on that day, so I have some work to do. I'm not going to tell anything right now, though, because, you know, things change, you know. And, like I said, I know I don't have many subscribers, but it's a me thing. I want to do it, and I will do it for my own sake. Just that, you know, maybe one or two people will be like, oh, hey, this is really cool. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Moggle XII, his magnificent virtue serves as an example to us all, has fallen? All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Koopa. I sense Ryo wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. Yeah, okay. These are worthless. Technically so are the bronze pieces, but Ryo, what you got for us, girl? On the property of the primal, Ryo Sana wishes to congratulate you on your victory over Good King Moggle XII. Your bravery in the service to the Tolzwood Arugos shall not be forgotten, Valier. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, when details are yet fresh in your mind. You know, okay. So back to New Granada. Oh, I guess that wasn't our final trip into the Lotus Stand. I always wondered why they call it Lotus Stand. I must not know that definition, or that use of the word stand. Because when they first told me, go to the Lotus Stand, I'm like, oh, there's quite a few shops out here. Which one's the Lotus Stand? Let's see. And I'm mixing it a little off today because, I wasn't going to record this episode tonight, but then I remembered there's a cutscene that happens right after. So, well, I could have cut it there and just did the rest of it today, or after I wake up, and I didn't. So, I've had some sleepy time meds, and everything's good. Valier, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I two reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. What? The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moggles don't worship him. For one thing, he's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moggles cause forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, the said being left no corpse. The eighth of which comprised him instead began being scattered to the four winds. According to this accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means... Ascians. The whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupapo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago, but Gardania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, pools to build the fire, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and ever shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Jailer. Already the information you have provided us has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been so. Scion shall not want for support. We'd be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's soul. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seeds here, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Okay. Had something stuck in my throat. Linza. Then to the Arcanist Guild and to the Waking Sands. For what may soon be our last time. Okay. I still love that question. You have selected Regicide. Oh, why did I choose no? Probably because I'm half asleep. I know I promised I'd never do this again, and the last time I really did get disaffected by it, I think was back in King's Quest III. Probably over a year ago at this point. But, you know, it's a thing. It happens. Tataru, how is your disgusting sounding tea going? Blah blah blah. Alright. Minfilia. It is time for me to deliver the good bad news. It is good to see you hale and healthy, Violir. I received word from Ida and Papalimo that you had felled good King Moggle XII, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So, was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Ascians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Vielir. Okay, more junk. The Gifted. Time has come at last to leave Vesper Bay, and affiliated with a prize view of the finer details of the move. Owing to the tireless effort of all concerned, we are at last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So, to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct further operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It means only right that I shall be the last to leave. I would have you remain with me until the end, Vielir. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urian J. I had no thought to relinquish our property, but he was quite adamant. I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urian J shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not do this alone. Alice shall continue to work closely with him as well. Oh, Alphinaud's sister. We haven't heard about her in a long time. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urian J, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I've forgotten something. Something important. I can tell you one thing that's still there that's really important. I just figured you were carrying it personally. Urian J, Minfilia's gone crazy. So, are you ready, guys? In bringing the struggle against the Empire to a decisive end, the nations of Eorzea have spent much of their military strength. I fear the beast types have caught scent of this temporary weakness and will give us scant leave to rest. A hero's work is never done, Vielir. Just when we were dared to believe its peace had arrived, another primal awakens. I say, has there ever been rest for the weary? Nope. Had something in my throat again. Thou art ever welcome, Vielir, but I require no assistance. Pray, take thy leave, unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, the countenance speaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that Esau should be rightly consigned to the annals of time? A man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer has bravely striven into the great unknown, only to find those that are a banner of his ancestor, faded by the aeons. And still the man glorious in his discoveries. It is through his pride and wisdom that we, doth ever give way to ignorance, while those who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Do not be offended, Vielir. Thy conduct has ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the followings of thy forebears. Mayhap it is the echo which has opened thine eyes to Leslie's history. What that the same could be said of Whence came that cry? The solar, 12-4, and the antecedent. Shit, what happened? Oh god, someone's killed her. Oh, never mind, she's alive. Failure. You must. Must what? Echo time! Tell me, Louis, would you have done the same? Louis Levia was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure, without I had met him prior to his passing. Oh god, it's nasty in a white robe. Why is he in a white robe? An Asian? Here! How? How readily you see. You are indeed gifted antecedent. But you're not like the others. Your robes. Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of the emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who? You speak of La Habrea? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already know. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. What are you? Ray, when you are my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. You shall depart whenever you're ready. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gifts and knowledge both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and feeling. Knowledge dictates expectation. Expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So as with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, cannot see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the Echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift. Out of it one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our people, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came. In peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait! Stay where you are! Ah! Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? Survived the ardor? I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry! What happened? Are you alright? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Hurry, Andre. Send word to the students of Aldesion. Tell them to scour the archives, forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians are wont to employ teleportation. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Violator, turn every stone in Vesperay if you have to. Pray attend me, Tataru. You doing what? Okay, so we need to go look for this guy's footprints. Or not footprints, we just need to find the guy. Who apparently just walked right out of here. Regardless of the fact he has teleport powers. Okay. Oh, what's up here? Ah, here we go. I am told that you are the warrior of light. But I would know for myself. No. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. No, however, you shall be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. I remember having some issue with this quest. Just a small one. I think it was like the third pack. But we'll find out. Imps! They are brutish. It would be better if they were British imps. Hip chip cheerio. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Sorry, I've been half asleep so long I didn't realize I wasn't near him. Well, that was my bad. But I'm gonna keep going because I have 5 minutes left. So, yeah. They don't hit very hard, so... I wonder what else we'll have to kill. Okay, that's taken care of. More north? Yep, more north. Okay. So, what are we looking for in here? Apparently that. I know it's a gargoyle. I don't think there are many gargoyles in this game, not with this model. I would, or that thing. Oh, gargoyles. But I think the hardest part of this quest is the final battle in it. And okay. Still following the dude. Who is just up ahead? In this glorious wide open room. You are being judged by Judge Judy. Sounds like fun. These guys take a little more damage than their friends. One down, one to go. Let's surge for the HPs. Don't know why there's so much HP on these ones. Okay, white robe man, spill the beans. That's a tree. Is he going up? Well, I think I will find him in the next episode. This has been Theo here. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that I'm half asleep. And have fun.